G'day, legends. So yeah, so been away for the last couple of days chasing some wild bass on a bit of a camping trip with a couple of the RKC boys. It was myself, Woz and Paul that went up there. We weren't doing that massive rain event, so things got pretty hectic trying to get up there. We had to get some recovery gear out and winch some trees out of the way, do some water crossings and all that sort of stuff. Like nothing overly hard, but we still got there. Once we got on the water, absolute magic. And yeah, only downside was it pretty much rained the entire time we were there. So I spent the whole time pretty much wet, and yeah, and every time I got in my swag, I thought I was dry, and then when I got home, I checked the swag and it was drenched. So yeah, but such is life. It's all part of the adventure. But yeah, like the fishing up there was unreal. I managed to get a lot of footage from that, so I'm thinking about doing like a two or maybe even a three-part video out of that. Yeah, so I've sort of gone through the footage. I managed to put together the clip from day one on the way up. Weren't able to do any intro videos or anything like that on the way up, just because of just how much rain was around. Made things really, really hard. So yeah, but basically, yeah, I kicked off things running with the Diver bait junkie, the 2.5 inch in the paddle tail. That's sort of my go-to lure normally when chasing the wild bass, and well, that and the 38 chubby cranks. But yeah, the chubby cranks weren't really doing too much, so the bait junkie definitely proved to do pretty good, and I got a fair few fish on that on the way up. Sitting around having a few beers at night, we normally you kind of get deafened out by the cicadas up there, and maybe it's just time of year that we were up there, or maybe it's just something to do with the season or whatever. But no cicadas around at all. But all we could hear were frogs. So I made the decision after a few discussions and a couple of cold ones that I throw on the 2.75 Z-Man frog, and that was for day two. And that proved to do a lot of damage, especially on the top water bite, getting the footage of them hitting the surface, all that good stuff, skipping it up against the snags. It was pretty awesome. Things got a little bit hairy at times because I actually only had one in my bag. Normally I have a fair few, but I only had one in the bag, and it no longer looks like a frog. Yeah, so I got absolutely caned up there. The other lure that did a lot of damage up there on particular day two was the Shanley's Creation, the 2 inch double paddle tail in purple. I've heard a bit about that from the boys, and placed an order, got a couple of those sent out to me, thanks Shannon, and yeah, that proved to do a lot of damage as well. So got a bit of footage of that going off, and yeah, so if you haven't heard of those guys, Shanley's Creations, go and check them out. Just jump on the website. That double paddle tail is definitely a proven good lure for, especially around the wild bass that I've found. That's my main game, anyways. But it would work on brim and all that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, so definitely go and check those guys out. But anyways, I'll kick things off where I started being able to film up there, and decided to turn the cameras on once the rain sort of settled down a little bit. Yeah, so like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, smash that notification button, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I'm going to have a few cold ones. I hope you guys enjoy the vid, have a cold one with me, and yeah, let's kick it off. Yup.
Yep. Oh. Go on. Cheeky bugger. There's like 5 or 6 of them hanging off here. Got him. Got some go to him this one. He's only little though. Both. Yeah, sweet. Get that out. Settled it. Settled it. There you go. Nice little bronze battler. See if we can get another one, eh? Ew. Big. Spewed up his guts too. Got a little bait fish that they're eating out there. So, get rid of that. Let's keep going, eh? Let's see. There's me bait junkie. Let's go see if there's another one there. I don't even see them on the sounder, but stacks of them there. All small though. Probably hard to see with the bags in the way, but we're up here for a few nights, so we've got a fair bit of gear on the yak. We've had a stack of rain up here, so it's been pretty hectic, to be honest. So this normally doesn't flow like this, but the bass are all stacked here because all the bait's coming in. So. I'm not getting whacked. Just a few taps. No, come on. Here we go. It looks like there's a decent one in there. Yep, take it. Oh, didn't quite. I have got this bait junkie rigged, kind of weedless, so it's not really, the hookup rate's not great. Ooh, whacked. Come on. Whack it again. Got him. A little guy. Just a baby, this one. Super bronze though. Yeah, settled in. we go, another little fella. Super bronze. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. Kill it. Yak's pretty heavy. Seriously, there's some gear on here. So I'll show you that when I get up to camp. Yeah, be good to get that off. So it's like yeah, a lot of resistance, not making it easy to pedal. Busting up on the surface behind me as well. Yeah, they got whacked. Back out a bit. Got it. Got it. Oh, just missed him. Only little, eh? Only little guys. What has he done? Whacked. Hopefully he hasn't told his mates. Come on, eat it properly. Might have to throw a little crank in there, I reckon. There, one more time. As the wind's blowing me away. Let's back it up. Try a little crank in there. Slight roller out. Nothing. Fouled up. believe he's told all his mates. Plastic's definitely the go. Whacking it again, but not really hitting it well. Never mind, got him. It's not a bad size one. Still little though. Yeah, another one. They're awesome colours up here, eh? So cool. All right, buddy, let's put you back. Whack, come on. I am soaked. And there's more rain coming. Oh. Yo. As I'm getting nibs. Really hard to leave this spot. There's so many hanging off it. So I am up here with Loz and Paul. They beelined it pretty much to camp, I think. I'm just sort of taking my time, heading up. And that's all right. Hopefully they're getting into a couple. All right. Well, we'll keep moving. Phew. I didn't make it very far. I'm still here. Just had to find another one. Oh man, this guy's colours are awesome. I don't know if you can see that. There's a couple still there on the side skin. Far out, this guy is so dark. Let's see if you can see that. So dark. Yeah, he's a bit of a fatty too. He's gorging himself out there. Man, these guys are awesome. I love chasing these guys. That's what it's all about, eh? Yeah. Might only be small, but they're bloody awesome. Alright, get him back. Whoop. We'll keep going. There's still a couple more there, so We did get on the drink last night with Woz, stayed the night there. At his place, kind of shaved off, you know, basically an hour off the trip up for me. And doing what all good fishermen do, we had a few beers and talked a bit, and went to bed late and got up early. So yeah, kind of feeling it today, and plus with the weather. Yeah, it's been a bit tough, but you can't complain when the fishing's like this. So yeah, it's always really nice up here. So, and even on the bad days, it's nice. So let's see. Hopefully, there's another one. Not really seeing them on side scan anymore. The other thing I'm looking forward to is for it to get a little darker, and I'll put the get the cicada going as well. That'll be good. Oh, I think I had a fish then and just ripped it through a tree. Getting a bit close. They don't seem to mind. I think they're all gone. There's nothing on the side scan. There's one little one hanging out over here. Really need to put some new line on this. Tell you what, starving, keen for a feed. Alright, I think that's it for here, so we'll keep moving up, see if we can find the boys, and see how we go. Righto, a little cutie. Yeah. Back you go, mate. Woo. Structure. Wonder if there's another one in there, let's see. Need to have the handy beverage. That makes things better when you're out camping. Not just getting whacked. Come on, eat it. Couple hanging off that tree, that overhanging tree. Just seen one hit the surface just before, behind it. Let's see. Right there. That's where it hit the surface before. Yeah, definitely dragging on the bottom. background. Get in on the other side. There's a few here though. Water temp's down a little, so it's sort of timid they're just hitting the tails. Unless you can find that current like before, where it's just kind of ripping in. They're getting them all fired up there. Terrible cast. Bring it under that tree. These reeds here. Oh. That's a mischief. There we go. You can tell if it's hitting something on the bottom or something's... Nah, got a snag. No! Do the snag shake. Come on. Oh, bastard. Oh, it's not keen, it's not coming out. I'm gonna have to pop it. There it goes. Now well, I'll tie another one on, see how we go. Cheers. Can't wait for this sun to come out. Come on, sun, come out. And dry off a bit. Yep, it got whacked. Come on, just eat it. There we go, got him. Had to be one in there, right? Got a little bit to go to him. Another little one. Thank you, mate, for de-hooking yourself. That makes everything so much easier. Yeah. Alright, settle it. There we go, little beer. Cheers, buddy. Righto, mate. Off you go. Woo, keen. Wonder if there's another one in there. Let's have a look. I reckon he's like, nah, that's my home. No one else is hanging out there. Let's see. Ooh. Not quite where we wanted it, but that's fine. And the rain starts. See if one's behind this log. There we go, that's the money shot. No, I think that was his house. He's like, nah, no one else is here. He's already kicked everyone out. Still using the same guy. Doing all the damage at the moment. I reckon there's one on this log. Let's have a look. Getting hungry. And the wind. The wind. Been pushed in too close. If he was there, I've spoken to him now. And we'll bring in a massive lot of weed. Awesome. It is actually really good to see all this though, because after the fires, there's massive fires across here that actually jumped river. All the ash and stuff went in the water, so sort of sucked the oxygen out, and bass were struggling for a fair bit there. So it's good to see that all the oxygen wind and all that sort of stuff's coming back, and everything's kind of back to how it used to be. You probably see like all the trees are still burnt, but yeah, that was about a bit over a year ago now when that all happened. So yeah, it's good to see that things are bouncing back. So yeah, it's pretty wild, especially since it jumped the river. Come on, wind, don't do me like that. Living life on the edge of that one. Yeah. There we go. It's a bit of the trouble. Sometimes there's too many things to throw at. I'm trying to figure out where they'll be hanging out. Where Mr. Bass is making his home. It all looks good. Not really getting much on the sound of that. Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, little one. You splashed in the camera, mate. Another one. You. Cheers, bud. There we go. Nice. I'm starting to put some good numbers together. Not much of size, but I mean, if you get like a good 40 up here, like a 40 centimetre one, you're probably doing really well. But yeah, it's mainly just little guys, but I don't really mind though. They're heaps of fun to catch. Plus, it's just nice being out here, so it's just the added bonus. Being able to get a couple of good bass. The other boys are already at camp, setting up. I'm just sort of taking my sweet time, so yeah, we haven't got much further. I haven't got much further to go, but yeah, we'll see. Just need to get there before the rain comes back again. Finally got a little. Oh, got another one. Oh, he feels alright actually. There's a little bit bigger. Bite flip. Yeah. Don't do it. There we go. Cheers, bud. I'm gonna get pretty drunk pretty quick. Keep catching them. Nice one. Off you go, mate. Keen. See ya. Bugger. Got me all twisted up. Cheeky. Do. See if there's any under there. Oh, that is disappointing. No. Alright, how many of you guys have set hooks on a snag? I know I have many a times. Let's see if we can get in here. Hopefully we can get this back. That's part of why I bring a lot of gear on these, because you just know you're going to lose some. But you got to throw it to where you think you're going to lose them to get the fish. So oh yeah, we got it back. Stuck on a log. There we go. Well, if there were any fish in there, they're not anymore, so we'll keep moving. Keep moving. Something's had a nibble on me. Oh, fish aren't the only things biting. Oh yeah, on. Gonna have to have another beer. Little rat, he's worth just a sip. Yeah. You got me. You got me. I got you, you got me. It's all cool, mate. It's all cool. Here we go. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you're worth just a sip, not really a skull, but anyways, see you, buddy. Pew, go on. That'll be on stamp. I've just seen, well, you can sort of see it. They're like beelining, and you can see the bow waves going towards these reeds. We'll see if we can get one out. They're kind of scattered. One went this way. I can't tell if that was a little tap or if I hit a little log. Maybe it was a tap.